All right. Thanks for stopping by. So, just a quick check in and update video today. I'm still in Nashville. Looks like I'll be here for another week. Still waiting on some mail and some packages to come in. Well, just one package. And then after that, I will be heading back down to my dad's place. I want to be near him when he has his procedure. We'll see how that goes and we'll reevaluate what my travel plans are. But I really can't call them plans because everything's up in the air. Gas is going up a dime a day for the last 4 days. It's been insane. So it's last time I saw it was 4.29 a gallon around Nashville. I don't think I've ever seen it that high here. Unbelievable. What a bummer. What a party pooper. But so where was I? I'll just hang out there. I may do some quick little trips around the southeast or something like that. But I just don't see things straightening out for 90 days. We'll see how it goes. But I've been keeping busy here. It's been, one errand after the next every day. I did sell that Blue Eddy that I reviewed. And it looks like I've decided to sell all of my portable solar panels. I'm going to keep the one. That's the X-Tar panel that I reviewed the other day. That's a really good panel. I'm going to keep that one, sell the others. It looks like I'm going to sell the panels to the same guy that bought the Blue Eddy. But he just happened to be in Nashville the day he bought the Blue Eddy. He actually lives in Birmingham, Alabama. But I'm going to be passing through there middle of next week anyway. So I think we'll work a time where we can meet, sell him the panels. That way I'll get rid of the stuff. It's just cluttering up my cargo box. And plus I'll make some pocket money. So if you can declutter and make a little cash, why not do it? But as far as the review videos, if I got one more coming up and I'm not going to do any more for a while, I just don't want to turn the channel into an advertisement, but I am committed to this. And it's cool products. I think you'll be interested. Emergency food supplies and another battery power station and cool little things you need in case stuff hits the fan, kind of situation. And it'll be coming up in 2 days. That's my deadline, so I got to get that up. But then we won't be doing any more of those for a while. I will kind of sparsely put them in every now and then, but it's really not what we're all about. So, moving right along. So, I've been keeping pretty busy here. Every day it's been one errand after the next. The days are passing by pretty quick. I haven't had a whole lot of time to, downtime. I did have a couple hours every other day to go walk the park. And you know how I love doing that, enjoy that. But other than that, finally getting the tax issue settled. It wasn't a big problem. It was just time consuming. Waiting for letters to arrive in the mail. I don't know what's going on with the mail these days. But, just to mail something within the state, it's taking like a week. And that should take 2 or 3 days. So, it's hurry up and wait. Everything's hurry up and wait. What are you going to do? So I just left my friend's house. I did some laundry over there. That was very nice for her to let me go by and do that. And I did notice she was getting low on laundry detergent. So I left mine there for her. And I took the trash out. Just to show that, I appreciate her generosity. That was just great, It saved me even having to deal with a laundromat. And it was much more enjoyable, sitting there watching TV on a couch in a house than at the laundromat. So that was great. Got that thing knocked off my to-do list. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this cabinet out over here. My battery bank's under there. I've got some wiring I want to adjust under there. I've got a couple of adapters that I need to unscrew that I've got permanently mounted onto the bus bars. I need to take those off because I want to sell those with the solar panels. So I'll be doing that maybe tomorrow. It's not a big job, but another thing, it's going to take some time. I'll have to find a decent parking lot to do it in, that kind of thing. Another thing, I've had no problems with overnight parking since I've been back here in Nashville because, I know where to go and where not to go. But I've had 4 spots here that I've rotated out, never stay in the same spot 2 nights in a row. They're all so close together though. And, familiar with a city, it's not a problem at all. It's just when you go to a new town, that's typically where the overnight parking issues come in because you don't know really where you are, or am I in an area where somebody's going to come and steal the hubcaps off my car at night? Or am I in an area that's so observed by security and law enforcement that they're just eyeballing everybody and, it's never like a happy place right in between. It's always one extreme or the other. So, yeah, there's some places around Nashville where, everybody's so nosy. It's funny. It makes me think about a video I watched Chrome do probably 2-3 years ago now. And, of course, he's in Vancouver or that vicinity. And he was talking about, don't worry, nobody's paying attention to you. They're busy going about their lives. Well, maybe in Vancouver they are. But you try that in Green Hills, Nashville. Green Hills is a very upscale community. And you try pulling in there on the street at night with a cargo van and parking. You think people aren't watching? Oh, they're watching. They are super nosy over there. And it's just like, it's like a hobby over there just to call the police for any little thing. You see a guy, if he's just walking down the sidewalk and he don't look exactly right, he's getting the cops called on him, just to come up, just to see what you're doing there. It's not like they suspect you robbed something. It's just, we got a call that you were suspicious, that kind of thing. So, it's different in different regions of the country and different regions of other countries. So enough of that. What else has been happening? I guess I could have took time to straighten up a little better in here, but you know the drill. I live in this van. It's not going to be perfect every video. I did at least throw that little Sherpa blanket over to cover up all the crates under the bed. Remember, I used to have that little skirt thing that went across the bed platform that hid that. And you know what it was? It was a big pillowcase. And it was just unnecessary. I can accomplish the same mission just by letting that thing hang down to the floor just to cover up the crates under the bed. I don't have near as much stuff under that bed as I used to. Because after a long time of pulling crates in and out to get stuff, I did a purge, and just I would go through the box and say, well, I haven't used this in a year. I'm getting rid of it. I took so much stuff to the thrift store when I was in Quartzsite. Oh my gosh. I bet I took 60 pounds of stuff out of the weight of this van. Took it over to the thrift store. Clothing, battery drills, flashlights. There's no need for me to have so many flashlights. It's just, I don't know. You got to make a conscious effort to be a minimalist. It's something in our programming and as humans to accumulate stuff. And I don't know anybody who's naturally a minimalist. It's like they had a big life change somewhere in their life. They were either, not a hoarder, but close to it. And then they just had an epiphany and changed their direction in life. But I don't know anybody that's always been a minimalist. Naturally, it's like something they had to consciously decide to do. So that's what I have to do every now and then. I'll start accumulating things and collecting things. And then it'll start to bug me. It'll get on my nerves and it'll make me anxious. And then I'll just have a big purge and then start all over collecting stuff again. It's a vicious cycle. All right, guys. So that's it for today, I guess. I appreciate your time. Take care. Be well. Smash the bell.